This is a brief follow-up to the SPY short trade that we initiated yesterday on the 65-minute chart. And because it's a counter trend trade, we went to a very short time frame. 65 minutes is probably the lowest time frame you can go and not be watching the market every minute. But I want to demonstrate two things. One is this is a campaign chart of the SPY 65, and I've put up the Blau-Raschke indicator, excuse me, of the Blau-Raschke oscillator, and the Elliott oscillator pops up automatically. But we can see just from this picture that even on the 65-minute chart, we have what's looking like a doji coming here, but momentum is still heading down as indicated by the lower bars in the Elliott oscillator or 534 MACD. But the Raschke oscillator, the Blau-Raschke oscillator, has an interesting characteristic I'm going to show you in this slide. And the Blau-Raschke oscillator is a combination of a 310 momentum index that was introduced to me by Linda Raschke, and the Blau oscillator is an ergodic oscillator from William Blau's work. But right now I'm just going to demonstrate or illustrate the Raschke portion. In that stock moves or swings in any time frame tend to exhibit an A, B, C pattern for up moves and an XYZ pattern for down moves. And we'll just look at this ABC example. But there was a swing that started up from this point and terminated around this point. But we can see that within the histogram portion of the oscillator, we had an A move above zero, a B, a move below zero, and another move above zero, which is the C, that terminated the move. So I'm looking for the same thing to happen with the down move. The X has occurred, and Y and Z are yet to come. So the stop is one tick above the entry price, so there's very little possibility of any kind of loss on the trade, any kind of meaningful loss at least. But we're going to watch the Blau-Raschke oscillator. We're going to watch the histogram and look for the XYZ pattern, and because it's a short-term trade, we'll take a close look at moving the stop considerably lower once we see the Z pattern. But this is a unique characteristic of this oscillator, and it's certainly worth taking a look at.